I see a mountain on the map. It has one review. The rating is 3 out of 5. I think I have to check out that mountain. To see what a one review mountain in Incheon, Seoul looks like. It's somewhere there in this direction. Who knows, maybe this mountain, the Gwanmasan mountain, offers a great view of Incheon, of this part of the city. Soon we will find out. I don't know what it says, but here is a bug climbing up this tree. Climbing up the tree and not going to Gwanmasan mountain like we are. In my first video from South Korea, I said that South Korea seems to... No, not South Korea, but Seoul seems not a very busy place. Even though it's so populated, there are more than 26 million people living in Seoul metropolitan area. It's a very densely populated area. But yeah, it doesn't seem too busy, and I'm still feeling the same after being to the city center of Seoul, having been to a couple of busy touristy places. It still feels way less busy than I had expected. Of course, there are also some very busy places in Seoul, like, even though I haven't seen them, I believe there are, but generally the feeling is of a very well organized city here. That's one of the top reasons to love Seoul, that it's big but it's not too busy. Like, you don't feel overwhelmed everywhere you go. If I have to compare it to some other places, I would say that it feels similar like in Singapore, but if there would be less people in Singapore. Singapore is kinda the same, but it seems more busy for me. There are more tourists everywhere. Yeah, so not so busy Singapore. That's my feeling about Seoul so far. A very noticeable thing is that people like to walk barefoot in Seoul, in the parks, even when it's not as hot like now. Benches where to sit down on your way to Gwanmasan mountain, or maybe not here. I think it's here. Like I told you, people like to walk barefoot. Again, I saw a woman walking barefoot, probably coming back from the Gwanmasan mountain. Maybe it isn't as forgotten place as it looks from the reviews, from that one and only review. We are approaching it, the Gwanmasan mountain. Look, an interesting thing about navigation apps in South Korea. They not only show you how far you are from your destination, but they also show you how many calories it will take for you to do this journey. They take into account things like underpasses, bridges, elevation gain, I think. It's interesting. You actually see calories being mentioned a lot in Korea. You go to a shop, take some product, you may not understand a word of what's written on the packaging, but there will definitely be a mention of how many calories there are, like a big number. written in English. I'm speaking quietly because it is South Korea, a very quiet country, possibly the most quiet country I have ever been to. People are quiet everywhere, including busy shopping streets. For example, on the metro, if people are talking between themselves, they are doing it quietly, or if someone is speaking on the phone, he is doing it quietly. And if you are in nature, you don't talk at all. You are not that annoying vlogger chatting with the camera. We are approaching the mountaintop. Yay! The top of Gwanmusan mountain. Let's check out the view from Gwanmusan. Okay, not bad. You see more mountains that you want to climb, and I think I will be going across these and to the other side. And then you choose a trail that fits your calorie goal and go. I'm taking the most straight one, steepest one, the fastest one, I guess. I'll go down, drink some water from the drinking water tap and head back to Bucheon across other side of the mountain that I have never been to before. Yeah, I'm heading back from Incheon to Bucheon by crossing these mountains and following a hiking trail on another side of the same mountain, on the side of the mountain that I haven't been to before, side of the mountain that we haven't yet explored. It's very cool that you can go for the same destination but take different trails, different paths, some more easy, some more steep, some more energy demanding, some less energy demanding. That's one of the things that I meant when I said that in Seoul it looks like government is thinking of making nature more accessible to everyone, and people are really taking that opportunity to go into the nature. It's very cool to have this opportunity in a city as big as Seoul. Mini stop, go down the mountain and there is a convenience store. There are toilets. There is everything you need after a walk in the nature, including well-maintained drinking water taps. Leaving Incheon Grand Park and heading back to Bucheon. Somewhere there will be a trail that I will take if I find it. I see a trail on Kakao map app, Kakao map navigation app, but for some reason it doesn't want to take me there on that trail. So I'm just planning to go and see for myself if it's doable or not, if it makes sense to walk there or no. Na 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 na. So this is where my trail takes me. Another mountain ahead of us. 24 degrees. It is plus 24 degrees right now. So I'm going up this mountain, and then there should be trail to the left direction, to the direction of Bucheon. This is all totally unexpected for me to be hiking this much in Seoul. Yeah, I thought we will find a hike or two to do in Seoul, but not that we'll be going on so many walks so often. Before that, only in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, have we been walking this much in a city. And also in Hong Kong you can get a similar city experience. You can also go on lots of hikes in Hong Kong. Very soon there must be a... Yep, I think I see it. I think I see it. Yep, you can go either in this direction. Oh, you can also go down on the other side, or you can go to, I think this might be Bucheon, 1.1 kilometer. Sounds like it. I will check what Google Maps says. Gyeomasan. Gyeomasan. Cacao map. Gyeomasan. Where is Gyeomasan? Gyeomasan. Gyeomasan. Okay. Not exactly what I was expecting, but in the right direction. So I'll go for it. And hopefully end up in Bucheon by one or another trail. And here we are walking on rock steps like this, Hong Kong style, walking in a pine forest in South Korea, in Seoul. Another thing that I didn't expect. This is like forests in Latvia along the coastline, along the sea. Not something that I had expected to see in South Korea. I'm here, I guess. And this is Bucheon. So there's a 7-kilometer walk, 11-kilometer walk. Nice. Every day we find new hiking trails here. It's amazing. And yep, as I said, totally unexpected. I didn't think that hiking trails will be one of the reasons for me to love Seoul. But here we are, and yeah, hiking trails are one of the reasons for me to love this city. This amazing city, the capital of South Korea. This is so unusual, and at the same time so cool, having the outdoor gym equipment everywhere, also on hiking trails, also on mountain tops, everywhere, and in good condition. Oh wow, what a nice view from up here. According to my phone, in 20 minutes and in 70 kilocalories, I'll be back to where I started the walk. back in our apartment. After having walked for some 12 kilometers this afternoon, and in Seoul that comes very easily because, as I said, there are a lot of these hiking trails, a lot of the options where to go walking, and so you end up walking a lot. And in these 6 days we have walked for maybe 100 kilometers. One day we spent at home because it was raining all day. Just by going to some places. Not going on hikes. Just walking to some parks. Going to shops. Walking around. Amazing. Amazing. And on that, 67 calories before my destination. Let's finish this video. This video from Seoul. There will be more. See you soon. Most likely still from Seoul.